Launch the platform. Come on, speed up the hands. Knees punch. Up go.
Physically, it's a lung burner. You don't want to be sick. Recruits will be throwing up at the end of it, just because it's physically so hard, because you've got to push your body for 13 minutes essentially, as hard as you can. It's like a 13-minute sprint. It's horrendous.
Stay clear of the shackle, grab all the boat.
Come on then, hands out of the shackle, pull yourself in. Make sure knees on the outside, feet on the inside.
Chris is making progress, but more slowly than the other men.
Just keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Jake! Straight front!
There. Double and verticals.
It favours the younger people. It's a real lung buster.
No time for breathers. Ready?
The start of the long tunnel is only the halfway mark.
That's it, straight in, 12-foot wall.
The commando tests, they're physically very hard, and you've got to be at the fitness pretty much of an international athlete to pass them all.
Good! Keep going, landing!
Stay low, Chris, don't get caught up in that net. Stay low.
Slowly, Chris is inching towards the biggest challenge and the moment he fears most, the monkey bars.
Thumbs underneath. Come on now. Come on. Almost there now. Couple more to go. One more, then reach me to one more. Come on. Zigzag wall. Let's go now, come on.
He's made it, but it won't count for anything if he can't beat the time limit.
Climb up the hill now.
Let's go, Terrill, me!
With the seconds ticking away, there's the final obstacle, the 30-foot wall.
Both hands on the rope.
Let's go, Terrill, you need to move now. Get up here! Both hands on the rope until you hit the platform. Right the way in there. Come on, Chris. Take the rope with you. Take the rope with you!
That's so painful. That's so painful.
Just lean your arms over the side there.
I got that bloody monkey bar there. I didn't want that to defeat me. Got the bugger. Got the bugger. I don't know what the time was. I couldn't go any faster than that. I couldn't.
Okay, so on top. Blight. 10-20. Good effort. Street. Chief failed, can get over 6-foot wall. Okay. Talk to you about that in a minute. Sparks. 12-23. Good effort. And Terrill. 12-24. Good effort. Heads up everywhere, stand at ease.
Chris made it, with 36 seconds to spare. Two of the men have failed.
Make sure that you can get around the lads that haven't quite cracked this, okay? Their morale is going to be through the floor, so you need to be helping them, alright? Making sure that they're not wrapped, making sure their morale doesn't fucking go rock bottom, okay? You still want them to get through. I was watching him on the monkey bars, I thought he might go in, but shoulder held out and he cracked it.
He did struggle, he did find it very hard. That's the nature of the game. But I'm chuffed to bits that he passed, and I think he is as well.
Breathe out, really relax that if you can, really relax that. That's your voice.
Commando training has taken its toll on Chris. He relies on physiotherapy to revive his flagging body.
Yeah, I feel pretty battered. There isn't a bit that it's not bruised, really. When I got out of bed this morning, everything hurt.
What happens if I do that?
No, it's shooting right out the arm, actually.
Age is important because, you know, as your body gets older, it will take longer to respond to training, that it will take longer to heal from injuries. He's more likely to get the wear and tear type injuries.
That's what the rope does when you're trying to
Move away.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to have a feel of this joint.
A lot of the lads in the troop are hurting. They're carrying injuries. So yeah, that's what these are all about. Painkillers. This is my current diet. This is what breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And getting me through.
Okay lads, basically then what's going to happen is going to give you a small set of orders now for the 30 miler, okay?
If his injuries don't stop him, the final hurdle standing between Chris and the coveted green beret is the 30-mile route march.
Yeah, the 30 miler tomorrow, it's just exactly as it says on the tin, 30 miles across Dartmoor, and we've got 8 hours to do it in.
It's the final test, and it's the longest. And I don't know, but I would imagine it's the most painful.
It is a difficult bit of ground. This time of year, the weather can change rapidly. We've got the forecast for tomorrow, but again, I want you to be prepared in all respects, clearly for the hill fog and the weather to become inclement.
Yeah, you might say I'm just this close from the green beret, but actually, I'm not. I'm 30 miles away from the green beret. I phoned my parents earlier on. I told them that I got through the Tarzan assault course. My father was delighted that I got through now 3 of the 4 tests. Again, not quite knowing what it's involved, but I think, you know, he was in the Royal Navy. He knows that it's quite a challenge.
He thought that he probably could do this.
Could do it.
He would do the actual Royal Marine training. He'd go as far as he possibly could anyway. Now he seems to have gone all the way, which is, I think, extraordinary at his age.
If I was to get the green beret, I know my father would be enormously proud. I don't think he can still quite believe that I'm doing it, and I don't think he thinks that it's possible to get a green beret if you're not a Royal Marine either.
Well, I don't know whether
I can't.
There can be such a thing as an actual award of the green beret to someone who is not really a Royal Marine. If they do anything in that respect, he would be immensely proud if they did, and so would I, of course.
I'm doing this for myself, but to a very large degree I'm doing it for my parents. So, I'd love to turn up at their house there in Worthing and knock on the door and have them answer it, and me be standing there with the green lid on my head. That's always been something that I've thought about.